Hello everybody, at the first time sorry for my bad English, okay, I speak French, so I'm gonna try to do my best, like always. How to change the position of the switch on the Maestro when you use the default mode of the beat body of the Eros, okay? On your Maestro, on the top left, you have a custom mode, so this is a mode that you make on your own taste, so that you can mix the beat body function with Eros function, whatever you want, you can put this there, okay? The second switch on the top is a default mode of the beat body, so it's just to use the beat body with all the function, transition, parts, etc. Okay, and switch 3 on the top right is for the Eros modes. Is only for the Eros mode. But when you use one of these two switches, for the switch 2 and 3, you cannot change anything there. Okay, these are default modes, so you cannot change the position of a command of whatever. Okay, you cannot. Okay, but this is possible if you copy the default custom on the custom. So let me suppose that you use the beat body mode, the default mode, okay, just switch 2, top 2, okay, and you want to change something there, so commands, erase one commands, replace with another. Let me suppose you want to do this, but this is more to change the position of the switches, okay. You need to copy this default mode in your custom mode, okay. So to do this, you need the app. You click on the stripes, you go to my custom mode. From here you see at the bottom a plus, you click on the plus and you tap a name. So I'm going to tap test video, okay, and I click save. And from here now you can start on a blank page, so you need to enter all the commands to set the custom like you want. This is what I use most of the time, because you can use commands for the beat body and the Eros looper of the head rush. I have a head rush core for my rigs, okay, I can put all what I want there, okay. But let me suppose you want to change the default beat body mode, okay. You want to switch the position of the switches, to change the position. You click to the beat body mode, you set this as default. This is channel selection, so let me say default, and you press OK. Now you have here exactly the same modes, all the commands, the position, as the switch 2 on the bottom 2, so the custom mode of the beat body. Okay, the default mode of the beat body is now custom mode. Okay, this is now what you see on the screen is now on your top left switch, the first one. Okay, so, and from here you can change whatever you want. Okay, but you need to change on each page. Okay, let me suppose I want my tap tempo here. Okay, I want this here on the top here. Okay, so on my tablet I tap and hold and I see move. You move, you see this is changing on the top. Okay, and now I can press and hold and switch my tap tempo. This one replaces automatically the other. So I want my beat body start here, I can change it. When I'm done with this, I click done here. Okay, now if I want to switch something on the page 2, I go to the 2. I want the accent hit. You do always the same, click and hold, tap and hold, move. I want the accent hit here, it's changing, I say done. Okay, and you do this for each page. Okay, now if you want, let me suppose that you want the kick from the page 3 on the page 1, you click and hold, you say copy, you go to the page 1, and you say, okay, I want this on my action hit, press and hold, paste, and you see now my kick is on the page 1. Take care here, there is no done, okay? So this is automatically. So from my page 3 now, I say, okay, I want to erase this one here, clear, there's nothing here, and I want here, I want, let me suppose that I want the part 1, click and hold, copy, and from here, tap and hold, paste. And now I have my part 1 here, and that's it. When this is ready for you, okay, you need to sync with your Maestro. And now this here gonna be on your first switch, so top left, okay, on your custom. So this is all that you can change, and this is the same for the aerosol, for the switch 3, so top right. You can do the same, okay. Now if you want a mix of this, of all this, let me say you want to mix with BitBuddy and Eros, etc., then you need to start with a blank one, okay, then I launch my one, and from here you see, this is Eros looper, okay, this is for my head rush, so I have the head rush core, so I can go for my head rush, from here, so head rush rigs, okay, is page 10, so from the Maestro from here, I can change my rigs, you will see here, of my head rush, okay, and you can do what you want, okay, if you want, most of the time I don't put the BitBuddy here, because my Eros is as master is change the parts automatically, and that is another question. So I can use the reverse, I can use the solo tracks, I can do what I want. So I can go to my head rush looper if I want to use my head rush looper. So, and but I go to the patch 9. So, and from here I can use my head rush core looper with my Maestro. So okay, you can mix whatever you want. But for this you need to start a blank, okay, and you need to enter all the comments. So yes, you need to go to my comments and put all the comments here, so there is a lot, okay, and then from here you need to put the comments into your custom mode, okay. So this is like this, so I'm gonna set this video. So let me see here, I want to change tap tempo, I don't need tap tempo, and I want another one, okay, so I'm gonna clear this, okay. Now let me suppose I want to mute track 1 of the Eros, okay, so I click on it, mute, unmute, track 1, okay. So now I'm gonna add this comment, add, so mute, just tape, mute, track 1, Eros, and I just tap on it, okay. Now from here, you see that I have the comment of the Eros, so I'm gonna click save, very important, no redirection. If you want that when I press this command that this change the page of my Maestro, you can change the page, you can switch automatically to the page 2 if you want, so I'm not gonna choose none. If you want to toggle switch, that is another question, you can add the second function, etc. But I click save, and now you see I have mute and mute on my Eros. Just this is BitBuddy, this is Eros, okay, etc, etc, okay. And then you need, don't forget to sync, okay, you need to sync, then you click here on this here, okay. You need to activate the light on your Maestro, and then you sync, and you have all what you change is on the first switch, so top left, okay. So I hope this was helpful for you. Sorry for my bad English again, but I try to do my best, so but I think this is not bad. So some people say it's bad, some people say it's not bad. So, but there is a solution, guys. You learn French, and it's okay. So I hope this was helpful, and thank you to watch this video.